Спокойно я приехала без руля, и в голове с помехами я иду домой. Шаг, 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 опять попала в темное третий раз. Обманута по полной я уже тобой не прощу, и едет голова. Я хочу им подобрать слова. Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. О-о, ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. О-о, ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. Квит-прокво, теперь удар за честными, средний вверх. Показываю жестами, ты теперь не мой. Мальчик свин, никак не ожидала я, что опять влетаю в попадалово я. Теперь с тобой не прощу, и едет голова. Я хочу им подобрать слова. Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. О-о, ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. О-о, ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. Не прощу, и едет голова. Я хочу им подобрать слова. Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны.
Она говорит: раз, два, три, прекрасные свиньи.
Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны.
Она говорит: раз, два, три, прекрасные свиньи.
Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны.
Прекрасные свиньи. Раз, два, три.
Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны.
Раз, два, три, прекрасные свиньи.
Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. О-о, ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. Ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны. О-о, ein, zwei, drei, шики, шики, швайны.
Внимание, внимание! Всем обманщикам девчачьих сердец приказано собраться в одну кучу. Идти на. Или из свиней попытаться превратиться в людей и не обманывать тех, кто вас любит.
and dime. And the pimp on the corner looks like the sharpest cat in town. Jungle rule, can't be no fool. Might get caught by the hook of the crook, hard time for cool. Look out, Jake, what you say, what you carrying, brother. I hope you're clean, cause the man is mean, but don't come another further. We all know the answer will come out in time. I might even carry some of your load right along with mine. Thank you, man, Mr. Please, cause I must be Hercules.
That's it for that. That's my first smoke of the day, too. Bit late for me, but I haven't been feeling very good. Oh, goodness. I still got the COVID. Thought I was over it yesterday. I was actually feeling really good. And, well, not really good, but much better than I had been. I didn't have a fever, and I wasn't snotting as much. I was still like, shotgun out the mouth or out the nose. But, I had that going, but that was about it, Most of the aches and pains were gone. My fever was really low and kind of just dissipating. And yeah, I was planning on going into work today, and then I woke up this morning, and I swear to God, it feels like somebody's just like just grabbing my intestines and like stretching them out, and like I don't know. I got some crazy stomach pains, like if poo cramps went Super Saiyan. And I don't think it's anything I ate, 'cause I didn't eat anything crazy yesterday. I ate the usual. I had a little bit of pizza. Pizza never does that to me, so I'm not sure. But when I did take my COVID test, I did end up with a line, a faint line. I don't know if y'all even want to see it, or if you can even see it. The one on the right there is the control, but there's like a faint line off next to it. Must be really high, because I have no idea what this chick is saying. No, man, that's not you. I think that song's in Russian, but some parts are sung in German, like Eins, Weins, Streins is like 1, 2, 3, I think, or 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I don't speak German. I don't speak Russian either, but I like that song. I remember picking up on that song back when I first played Grand Theft Auto 4, which I still think is a terrible fucking game. Good music, though. Like, the soundtrack to that game was killer, but anyways, yeah, so you're not really supposed to understand what they're singing. I just thought it was a neat song in a foreign language. I listen to foreign songs pretty often. There's one band, I don't remember what nationality they are, but it's like a gypsy punk band that I listen to, like Golgo or something like that. And some of their songs are in English, and some of them they kind of start talking in whatever language they're talking in. I don't think it's Russian, but it's something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I've never been there, so it's hard for me to say. Regardless, I like listening to stuff from like other countries and everything, especially when it's in a foreign tongue. I always found that pretty amusing. But anyway, so yeah, so I still got the COVID, I guess, and it's wreaking havoc on my digestive system for shits and giggles. I guess it's the last hurrah, I'm hoping, of the COVID. I kind of did expect something because I did notice that this round I was really gassy and stuff compared to like all the other times, the other 2 times I've had COVID. I don't need to be in here. I keep forgetting that that game is through Xbox Game Pass, not Steam. But not a whole lot else I can do. Just kind of hoping the stomach cramp stuff goes away. My wife has had some issues with her stomach, so she's actually, I forget what it's called, but she had something, hey baby, that she had given me, and it was kind of making me, I think it helped. I'm just talking about the pill that you gave me, the blue pill. Anyway, she's got something. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a doctor. It's not my job to know all that shenanigans. But she had some stuff that the doctor had given her to help with her stomach. Anyways, let's see here. Can switch this up. There we go. Let's see. This should do it. Oh. Well, poop. I guess we're hanging out for a minute. Apparently this game is updating. So that's alright. Not a whole lot going on. I did see that people are starting to get our copies of Otis in, at least the ones that I was able to ship out before I got the COVID. And because I had shipped out one batch, and I'm going by tiers and just working my way up. So far, I think all the tiers that I have shipped beyond international backers, I'm saving them because I want to do all of them at once. Because it's just, there's a lot of extra steps I have to take for international. So I'm just setting those aside, which I don't have too many international backers. I think I have maybe 7. But anyways, I'm going from bottom to top. But so I've shipped out beyond international, just like I said. I've shipped out all of the people who got the main cover. Eric Kent's cover. I gotta send Eric some extra stuff too. Main cover, the Eric Kent cover, and there's another one that I thought I had shipped out too. Oh yeah, and the 2-packs, which is issue 1 and the first print of issue 1 and issue 2, which pretty much cleaned me out on back stock of issue 1. Could the Xbox not do that? I don't like it when they do that. Let me go to their freaking app. I want to turn this fucking crap off. They don't need to be giving me updates. Settings. Yeah. See, notifications. Notify me when changes are made to the catalog. See, that's not talking about the other stuff. Whatever. And I forgot about all the people I used to play on Xbox with. Enemy Saturn, I remember that guy. I miss the days of like Xbox Live, like right when 360 launched. It was very cool. It was very fun. I met a lot of cool people and I still talk to a few of them today. There's actually one kid I met on Halo 3 when I was playing with my friends, but he was like the only younger kid who wasn't a huge piece of fucking shit. Like, 'cause kids are just like on there just calling people niggers and shit like that and faggots, and they're just doing everything they can to like annoy people. Some of them would like come on there and they would start humming and do 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 do, and it was just bad. But he was a younger kid, but he was actually pretty cool. So I actually let him play with us, and we're still friends to this day. And now he's like 22 years old, which is pretty crazy. But no, I've known him for a long time. But it's crazy, like a lot of my friends that I've met like on Xbox Live, like I still know today, as opposed to any other medium. Anyways, I'm just killing time, guys. This game has an update that is 18 gigs, and it's about halfway done now. I mean, it's not taking terribly long, but yeah, I miss the days of playing Xbox, 'cause that's how I spent, most of my 20s was I would have some buddies come over and we would all get together to drink or smoke, and we would also do like couch co-op on Halo or whatever, which is really funny because like my best friend, he ended up liking it so much, and like he really got into it, like us playing together like multiplayer every Friday and Saturday night, that like when he would get off work during the weekdays, he would actually just go home and he would practice driving the Warthog through all of these maps, because him and I like playing big team battle because we were a really good team when he would drive the Warthog and I would hop on the gunner seat. Because a lot of people were, I don't know, they didn't think correctly when they were like driving those things most of the time. Like the Warthog gunners wouldn't like, I don't know. People really didn't have a really good threat priority system. But him and I, when we got in those things, man, we got fucking destroyed. There was one match where I ended up getting like an invincible and all this other stuff because I never died. He ended up getting killed because that's one of the other things. Everybody shoots at the driver of the Warthog. Like, fuck the driver, shoot the guy on the gun. That's the guy that's going to kill you. At least that was always my mentality. But it was funny because like we went through like this whole big team battle match, was just like 8 on 8, so it's 16 people total. And I went through and just completely destroyed them along with him. But it was just funny, the idea that he was so into it. During his off time, he would play at home with no internet and just like driving the Warthog around the maps and stuff just to practice and find new little shortcuts. I mean, it paid off. I mean, he was really good at it, and he ended up figuring out how to get into areas that nobody else could get into. Not like glitching or cheating, he knew the maps that well. And like it was just really cool, man. I miss playing Halo with him. He's still around and everything. I still talk to him, but I think he's more into the like the virtual reality stuff, the headset, like the Oculus Rift kind of things. But we're still friends. Him and I have been friends since I was like 6 or 7 years old. So we've been friends for nearly 30 years. You don't get many friends like that, but when you do, I highly suggest you always maintain contact. Like it was funny, 'cause him and I will go like really long periods without talking to each other, and it's not that we're angry or anything. It's just we both have lives to live, and there's also the time difference when we're on the other side of the country, and his line of work currently has him bouncing across the states. Basically, I'm kind of hoping because what was really actually funny about him bouncing around the states, he finally landed work back in Alabama. And he didn't want to tell me because it was going to be like a surprise that he was going to be close enough to where we could actually get together and hang out again as opposed to just talking on the phone or whatever. And so he calls me up and he's like, "Yeah, I'm heading that way." Uh, and it was the day that I was leaving to come here to Washington. So we still didn't even get a chance to hang out, which sucked, but it was also kind of funny. Like, he decides to come in the same day that I'm leaving. So hopefully, at some point, he'll try to get a contract out towards closer to where I'm at and check out life on this end. I think he'd really like it. I really do. A lot of good opportunities out here, too. But him and I have been friends for nearly 30 years, and we go long periods without talking sometimes. There's been times where I didn't speak to him because my parents ended up getting divorced, and once that happened, I kind of bounced around. I lost contact with him between the ages of, I want to say, probably 12 all the way up through to 17. So we missed a good 5 years. But then we started to hang out again because that was when I came back from Arizona. I actually touched base with him and we started hanging out again. And it's like no time had passed. We were just, and that's the way it is. Like there's been periods where we've gone, a year without talking, and then out of nowhere, I'll just decide to call him, and it's like we hadn't skipped a beat. There's no awkward silence or anything like that. It's just, oh, hey. It's like we talk every day, but we don't. But I had called him a month ago to kind of talk to him about some stuff, and he's like, well, hopefully, this does, because I was in the middle of cleaning up the bunny hutch and everything, getting all the old poop out from underneath it and everything, and using that to fertilize. Give me 1 second. The game decided to launch without me. Without prompting me, at least. Which I did have the button selected to launch when that update was finished, but still. I expected a prompt, not just it to interrupt me. But when I was talking to him, he's like, because I was doing a lot of stuff, and I was like holding the phone up to my ear like that, old school style, like we used to have to do when you'd have cordless phones and everything. He just heard me just kind of getting out of breath and stuff while I was working and talking to him. He's like, this doesn't have to be the only time we talk this year. And I was like, yeah, it does. I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny. Anyways, we can actually play the game now. I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Stomach's still churning. Okay, let's see here. Oh, hey. I know we've been waiting, but let's wait just a little bit longer. Oh, that's cool. Somebody else got their book today. I was just talking about that earlier. People were starting to get books. Dave had reached out and told me that he got his the other day. And then I saw that another friend or supporter had. Y'all don't want to be looking at me. Y'all should probably want to see the game, huh? Y'all probably want to hear the game, too. Let's see. Properties. There we go. Okay. There we go. Y'all should be able to hear it now. Oh, man. Alright. Let me get my bearings real quick. That's kind of cool. So we are still underground. See, I want to say that's the way that I came. Okay.
What's this crap?
That is a sprout.
What's a sprout?
Sprouts were designed as highly efficient feed for large livestock. But there's something wrong with this sprout.
Give me just one. Oh, chicken's packing that guy's head.
A killer chicken. Now I've seen it all.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Attracting their attention is not advised.
Too late.
Oh, the rescue team, finally. You cannot help me, but there are still people alive here. Say, you certainly took your sweet time, didn't you?
No, I'm not the rescue team. More like a vanguard.
Well, I'll be damned. Plenty of time has passed, but there's still no alarm. No army coming to the rescue.
Did you see how all this got started? Can you tell me about it?
I don't want to, but I certainly can. The machines didn't attack right away. They sort of spread throughout the facility at first, so they could attack all at once. I suspected something was off the moment the lab tech robots all went into our offices and positioned themselves behind people's backs. Most of my colleagues died right at their workstations. What scared me most wasn't the killing, but the way they slowly walked towards the humans. It was kind of like gym class, when they tell you to split up into pairs.
How long ago did you die?
I don't remember, but I stayed alive longer than most. The machines couldn't get to where I was, since there was no way in. There was shooting, and then hoses started coming out of everywhere. Most people died in the first couple of seconds. Very quickly. The robots either smashed their heads in or snapped their necks, like popping the caps off soda bottles. We took to our heels, but then a lab tech grabbed Comrade Afanasiev. There was a soldier around who tried to stop them. He just had time to say, oh, that's where I sort of stopped being scared and charged the robot. The last thing I remember is being dead.
I'm sorry. We're gonna take those motherfuckers down.
You can't blame the machines. Humans did this. Doesn't look like an accident to me. It'd take months to plan something like this.
Please contact the testing center.
Okay. They'll send someone for you once this is all over.
Frankly, it won't make much difference to me. Better make sure this contains...
Sorry. Duty calls. Some other time.
No, I have not heard pet joke.
Ooh, cold. What's with this place?
Its purpose is to study how living things can survive in a vacuum.
So it's for planting crops on the moon and stuff.
Among other things, yes. The research conducted here applies to a wide range of subjects, from primitive single-cell...
Let me go into options here. Does it say okay?
plant life to livestock and other animals.
That's some neat fish you've got in that aquarium.
Attention. All staff members who receive their notice are transferred to social control by end of day. Failure to report will be considered an aggravating circumstance.
Okay, so that's where I first came through. There we go.
Is it just me, or are the guys at Pavlov just sending us junk?
You're just not getting it.
They've got different polymers over there with different characteristics. We go traits into polymers here, but over there they splice them in. Does that make sense?
Don't get too smart, buddy. Or, well, medicina non cacus taurus est, you know?
Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, crap. I keep turning my chirper on with my elbow by mistake. I have to get rid of that function in the next update.
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
Employee number 403267A, convicted of unauthorized distribution of confidential data, is ordered to report to social control immediately.
Greetings, Valentin Demyanovich.
Who? Me?
The computer mistook you for the head of this laboratory.
Reminder, it is time for you to take your blood pressure medication. Playing an excerpt from an automated recording of your last work shift.
Yes, it's much better. Opera is doing wonders for me. Definitely. So, on with my life. Day 783. Yes. At first, it was extremely difficult for me not to pay any attention to this circle of life, as they call it. But then I realized there's something of an art form to it. Circle of life, indeed. Why did they even have to invent a name like that? Where superiors think that propaganda increases productivity. So to them,
Spinning.
their employees
That should do the trick.
swine, like these animals. Well, this isn't killing, it's just maintaining the circle of life. You know what, Oliver?
Hope I didn't get anything mixed up.
Just swine. Who gave us the right to mistreat the other swine, right? I'm awfully sorry for it. I truly am. God knows it's true. You died, a hero's death. I'm even thinking about building a little memorial. I promise I will. Sometimes I think that when put to classical music, the convulsions themselves become a kind of dance of death. After all, if pigs keep being born, and yet the same pig keeps on dying, it can't be done. Or can it? To hell with it. I should ask you to transfer to another department, if only temporarily. No, keep your claws off that. Not this recording. Oh,
Yeah,
I'll switch
plan
it.
is attached. Did I just kill all of them?
It's standard to the manufacturing process. It's where the polymer's organic components come from.
Where'd they all go then?
To the algae workshop to undergo polymeric synthesis.
I don't even want to know.
Saving data.
It's huge. I've never seen so many planners in one place before.
This is where they grow the plants that will be used to terraform the Moon, Mars, and Venus.
But right now it's not working for shit. We need to find the control panel.
lab equipment is Communist Party property. Damaging, misappropriating, or handing said equipment over to third parties constitutes a crime against the party.
It's too bad how it all ended up. No one ever thought something like this could happen. It was always...
Sorry, but gotta go.
Saving data. As its name implies, the Germination Workshop is concerned with growing, controlling, and observing young plants. This is where the new polymer-based fertilizer
Comrades, follow the ship's schedule carefully. An extra minute spent at lunch is a minute stolen from the people.
What in tarnation is going on here?
That is. Okay, I've been in there already.
Comrade Babylon, the graduate students have come up with a new pastime. They're playing tic-tac-toe on the breeding beds. One of them plants corn and the other plants tomatoes, and they go back and forth like that. I was going to chew them out, but then I realized it's actually a decent little game. It's like a whole new kind of chess. What do you think about opening an agricultural gaming club?
Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup. Repeat, attention employees who have recently been in contact with warm-blooded experimental samples. Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup.
Alright, I'll speed up this guy real quick.
Who cares about those ballerinas? I'll do the stuff.
What's right there?
Shit. Nothing but dead bodies.
There's a power activation laser relay on the wall.
Okay, I can deal with that. But I will never get used to this shit.
Remember that all experimental results are the physical and/or intellectual property of the Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted. Access granted.
And dissemination of experimental data.
Alright.
There we go. So how do I fill the canister?
The canister fills with cryopolymer automatically. We just need to wait.
That sounds a little too easy.
like it here, Sugar? I find this facility so depressing.
It sure is. Why? Is there a more cheerful place somewhere?
Of course there is, handsome. Anywhere I can tie up disgusting, horny creeps will do for me.
Ugh, you're seriously fucked in the head, lady.
Honey, it's the ones with tendrils sprouting out of their heads that are seriously fucked. Not me.
So, you didn't like it here because there weren't enough people?
There are never enough. I'm so bored. You are a breath of fresh air, handsome. Enter me hard and often.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see. I don't use it very often.
At some point I was so racked by doubt about the usefulness of science.
We created a polymer substance capable of transmitting waves over a specific distance.
Did you hear that?
I hear everything you hear, Major.
So, what do you think?
Crispy critters.
Quiet, damn it! There's something dangerous up ahead. And that's my fucking line.
Indeed. But we still need to get that canister of pesticide polymer.
Yeah, that's that guy. Alright.
Beatriz Bagramo, previously convicted for slandering the Communist Party, has officially paid his debt to the motherland.
I don't like the sound of that. It does not sound very nice.
It was especially entertaining, of course.
Shit! Are you off your nut? Is this some kind of joke? Shh. You could wake it up at any time.
In 2 hours' time, when the pesticide reaches critical low, it'll wake up. Do you understand?
I need a canister of pesticide polymer.
There's a canister right there inside. You'll have to find a PA-400 polymer container. We blow the fucker to Kingdom Come, then you can take whatever you want, okay?
Fine, have it your way. But won't the canister be destroyed?
Shit! The pump! The hemlock needs to be sprayed constantly. We're almost out of PA-400. You need to find that polymer container right now!
Yeah, right, a container. Could you at least tell me what it looks like?
It's a yellow kind of cylinder? Find that yellow cylinder, or we're screwed!
Shit, that thing is huge. Why the hell would they make something like that?
It was the unexpected result of a bold scientific experiment.
You eggheads and your bold fucking experiments.
Hurry up, goddammit! Hurry up, goddammit!
Does your work at home. Remember, family members of those convicted of unauthorized distribution of information will be prosecuted.
Come on, let's blow that motherfucker up!
Saving data.
Cylinder, or we're screwed!
help me. You've got to plant seeds in me.
Sorry, what?
I know I'm dead. I don't want to be a useless corpse. My body could become soil for plants. My colleagues and I will leave a trace. We were working for the good of the Soviet Union.
I definitely can't help. Sorry. I gotta keep moving. This is the yellow cylinder we're looking for? Are you shitting me?
There should be a smaller one around here somewhere.
Sure fucking hope so. There's nothing else here. Whatever. We'll just bring the whole goddamn tank back. It ought to be enough for that fucking freak show.
Indeed.
data.
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 10%.
Hey, Charles. This sucks ass, doesn't it?
As soon as the hemlock stops being sprayed with fertilizer, it will wake up.
And it'll crush the living fuck out of everything here, including us. Suspended electromagnetic platforms, control panels all over the shop. Some system they got here. What fuckwad came up with all this shit?
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 8%.
Damn it. Another poor bastard. Picked the wrong hiding place.
Quiet! There's a mutant nearby. He won't find us here. We should be safe. The lights went out.
The only light that went out was yours, buddy. For good.
So I'm dead? I have to admit, the thought had crossed my mind.
You weren't wrong. See ya. Hey, Charles. If I get killed, will I turn into a talking dead too? Will I just lay there in a corner mumbling half-intelligible bullshit?
It's hard to say. On the one hand, you don't have any neuropolymer memory. On the other, your body has undergone a high degree of polymerization.
So... yes or no?
We lack the data to make the determination. There's only one way to find out.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 6%.
We need to hurry.
Crispy critters, I'm trying!
Uh-oh.
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 4%.
Situation is critical.
Where's that guy with the pump? Did he quit or something?
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 2%.
We're all going to die!
Okay with me. You first. What the fuck is taking you so long? Choke on your pesticides, fuck bag. That's it. Smoke break.
Did you find the container? I'm out of PA 400. If we don't figure out something soon, we're toast.
Take it easy, pal. I found it. Look down there. There's your container. You got any idea what it took to get it here?
Shit! Not like that. That won't kill it. You were supposed to blow it up.
Damn it. What do we do now? It's awake.
We gotta ignite the polymer. Give me your cigarette.
You can ignite polymer with a cigarette?
This one, yeah. Die, you prick!
Holy fuck, it's going ape shit!
It's enraged! We gotta run before it... Hang on!
God damn it! Oh, fuck! My leg! You okay, buddy?
Yeah, we did it! Shit, Sprouts, get the fuck up!
My leg is stuck. Shoot it already!
There's too many of them, hurry!
I'm trying!
If they get to us,
Have you
we're
thought
dead!
about aiming better?
They're almost here, get up, get up!
I'm trying! Fuck!
No, help me! Get it off me!
Hang on, buddy. I'm coming. fucking canister. Well, it's something.
He's mutated!
No shit, Sherlock. Crispy crap! Get the fuck off me! Holy shit, that was insane. You guys serious? We got nothing better to do in these labs than make giant killer shrubs?
The path to scientific achievement is fraught with pitfalls. The only way to avoid making mistakes is to do nothing.
Uh-huh. Just like me and Petrov.
Access granted.
Oh, damn. Okay. Need to be way more careful.
right?
I can't control this body anymore! I don't understand! What is that?
Charles, they didn't used to monkey around with the birch tree like this all the time, did they?
Indeed. The birch tree is first and foremost a symbol. although it does require a certain amount of careful tending every 2 days.
So every other day you gotta run around collecting 4 different canisters? Ugh, what a pain in the ass. Great. The birch tree's thawing out.
Optimal temperature has been restored.
Pesticide polymer canister connected.
I hate all parasites, human or otherwise. At least the tree can breathe easy now.
The pests have been eliminated, and the birch tree has returned to normal.
Vegetative power generator is now fully operational. Power supply restored.
Done. The gate is open. We can leave the Vavilov complex now.
Fucking finally. If I ever see another goddamn canister, it'll be too soon.
We did it, Comrade Major.
Slow your roll, Glove. I did it.
I provided moral support.
Yeah, whatever. I guess you helped a little. How are you feeling?
That question doesn't really apply to me, but thank you for your concern. I am fine. Are we ready to leave now?
Yeah, sure. I'm not exactly itching to stick around. Charles, how did Cheriton Zaharov die?
Under mysterious circumstances. Dr. Sechenov is the only one who knows the details of his demise.
Mysterious circumstances, huh? Dr. Sechenov really didn't tell anybody what happened?
He did. The story is that Professor Zaharov slipped and fell into a lab bath full of a hazardous experimental neuropolymer.
Oh, shit. Poor bastard. What's so mysterious about that?
Some people are puzzled by certain aspects of the story.
Like what?
Due to a bizarre concatenation of circumstances, no footage of this fateful moment was ever recovered, even though the labs are always monitored.
Well, shit happens, right? Sometimes cameras break, or data doesn't get recorded.
That is entirely possible. Another peculiarity is that the polymer in question isn't hazardous at all. There's no way it could kill someone. You yourself love to swim in it.
Oh, okay. But maybe that polymer was a unique experimental sample or something, like a dangerous strain.
That is also entirely possible. But wouldn't Professor Zaharov have known that the experimental sample he was working with was dangerous? He created it himself, after all, along with Dr. Sechenov.
This is seriously messed up.
We need to go to Lesnaya Station and take the train to Solnitznaya. We will continue on foot from there.
And where are we supposed to find this station?
It's on the other side of the village we're now in.
Let's go.
So, what will it be, Major? What? Please select the desired procedure.
Saving data.
Access granted.
Oh, cool deal, Dave.
Saving data.
Shit, Chelas. What are they doing?
They're repairing broken robots. The more Chelas there are, the sooner the damaged unit will be fixed. They're not currently dangerous. You can keep going. Just ignore them.
I think I'll wait. One of them has a camera. I'd rather not have it see me. There are cameras everywhere. Where do they send the stuff they see?
Information from the security cameras is sent directly to the airborne robot control hub, known as the Hawk.
Right. So, what will the Hawk do if I end up on camera?
If you're detected, the Hawk will sound a level 1 alarm, and all nearby robots will converge on your current location. If a camera sees you attacking a robot, a level 2 alarm will be activated, and the Hawk will deploy additional forces.
How do I know the current alert level?
Your polymer retina is equipped with an alert level indicator.
Which other facility robots are dangerous?
All of them, I suppose. Other than the Terrakovas, as they operate autonomously and are not connected to the network. So the central hub infiltrated by Petrov does not have access to the Terrakovas.
At least someone here isn't trying to kill me. Thanks. For nothing.
Jesus. Anyways. Making Italian sweet sausage with peppers, onions, and mushrooms for dinner. That sounds really good, Dave.
There are cameras everywhere. Where do they send the stuff they see?
Information from the security cameras is sent directly to the airborne robot control hub, known...
All right. It's about time.